Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are here on episode 7, where we're going to get some planting going and expand our farm a little bit, just a tiny bit, not too much. We've been out, done some exploring. We've also gone and got some more vegetables, and we've gone and got some more materials. And let's get on with this. So in order to plant a farm, you basically need growing plots. Now I've got 3 here. You need 2 things: growing plots and a grow light. Now I can remove these 3 here, or I can put them outside. I'm actually going to put them outside, so just 1 second here. Oh, I really didn't want to drop that. Okay, so we're going to place them 1, 2 and 3. There we go. So the grow light will actually do a 3 by 3. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could take these out here and have them growing here as well. But what we're going to then do is we're going to go over to our food processor and we're going to go to our farming tab. Now, one thing that we need a lot of in this game is food. As you can see, I'm only on 155 here. I kind of need to cook up some food and feed myself. So I'm actually going to cook up a couple of steaks here. Just real quick. So what I've got is I've got inputting from our fridge, where we're basically keeping everything. I could cook up a meat burger here, which will give me health as well as food. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cook up a meat burger, and we could also do with we could do some canned meat as well. Now, canned meat really, and obviously canned vegetables, has the longest perish time, I believe. So if we look at what the perish time is of the vegetable juice, look, it's 70. A pizza, for example, is 56, and the meat burger is 98, but the canned meat is 282, and the canned veg is 307. Now, I think that is in game minutes, so that's 307 minutes that will last before it goes off. Now it also gives us 106 food, 14 stamina and 30 health. The burger does give us more food, a little bit less health, but nothing really to worry about there. What else have we got? Oh, alien parts. Yeah, we're not going to use that just yet. Okay, so we've also got ham here, perish time 106, but the health isn't great. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these out of the fridge. Where are we? There we go. So that's giving us a nice bit of health and a nice bit of food as well. And let's eat these grilled steaks as well. Get those done. Okay, so we're nearly back up to 472 on that, but we're not back up on our health. And that's what the problem is. So what we're going to do is we're still a way away from actually like making like health kits, first aid kits, etc. We still need fire moth scrapings, which we don't have, and alien thorns, which we don't have. We could make a bandage which restores 85 health, so let's make a couple of those. Get those sorted for us so we've got some to take with us, because while we were out exploring we actually found something. We found an abandoned base. Now I know in the last episode we looked at an abandoned supply depot, but this time we've got an abandoned base that we found, and it had some robots running around it, so we're going to go take a look at that in a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to want here, so we've got corn sprouts now, I believe, well, okay, so they take 70 minutes of in-game time to make, but they yield, I believe, around 12 vegetables. No, sorry, 12 grain. So the pumpkins yield 8 vegetables, but they're 145 minutes. Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We are going to do pumpkins. So let's get 3 pumpkin sprouts, and then we're also going to get let's have a look here. Should we get 3 blue pepper sprouts as well? Yeah, let's get 3 of those as well, and then we can plant those up and see what the yield is. And guys, I wanted to let you into something that I found as well. So, you know, we said we're going to need a lot of purified water for all of this. Well, we're currently fueling our hydrogen generator. We've got 3 purified water here and 3 O2 tanks. It has an operational time of 5 hours and 30 minutes for these energy cells. Now, one thing I found out is I could go to my bed here, sleep for 8 hours, instantly I'm going to have 34 purified water. So I'm going to do that a couple more times so that we can spam get our purified water, because it's really what you need a lot of. Okay, so now that gives us 135. Okay, here we go, and we're going to put all those in there. So yeah, that gives us a lot of purified water. Now, one thing I am intrigued by is, can you do this for your farm as well, your vegetable farm? I really want to find that out. So let's come over here. Oh, so the yield is, hang on. So blue pepper sprouts. Okay, so you get 2 every time. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to place this from the fridge. Let's go here. Let's go there and there. So we're going to do the pumpkin sprouts at the back first. So let's put those in there, and in there. And then we're also then going to do our blue pepper sprouts. There we go. There we are. Okay. And I'm going to put these back into the fridge so I don't lose them. Alrighty, so we've now got our crops in for our pumpkins and our blue pepper sprouts. Now the yield time on the blue pepper sprouts, or growth time rather, is 50 minutes. And the pumpkins is 145 minutes. So I'm just going to sleep and see if that works. I'm just testing a theory here. It does. Okay. So yeah, that does work. So it's definitely not in minutes. It's definitely in hours. That's growing. They're all growing. So that's 16 hours. Here's 24 hours. Okay, so the pumpkins have been done in 24 hours. That's good. The blue peppers are still growing. Interesting. Let me sleep for another 8 hours. I'm going to put these vegetables into our fridge. Okay, so our blue pepper sprouts are done now. And they're all on pre-harvest. So let's do that. And again. Okay. So we can spam this. Okay, that's I like that. I like that a lot. So we can actually do quite a lot of food harvesting with not very many farming bits, grow plots that we need actually. So if we come in here and we build some canned vegetables, so I'm going to build 3 of those, and I'm also going to build some canned meat. That is a hell of a bonus actually, because that means that we can actually build a hell of a lot of stuff very, very quickly with the sleep spam, which is very good. But that doesn't help us in the fact that we lost our miner in the last episode, and I don't know why. I don't know why we lost our miner. It was very frustrating. So we're going to basically try and build another miner, but we need to get materials for that. So we are going to just make sure we've got some food here. Oh, damn it. Okay. All of those need to go back into the fridge, because we've now lost our... So that's one thing to notice. Do not keep food in your inventory when you're sleep spamming. That really won't help you with anything. Okay. Let's look in the fridge, see what we've got. We've got our canned veg here, so here we go. Canned vegetables. So that gives us health and food. With a perish time of 307. That's really quite good actually. I like that a lot. Alright, so guys, we need to look at what we're going to build here. So I was looking to build basically like a little miner, which I had before. So I think it was the 0G rock charger I made before. I don't have enough for that at the moment. Let's have a look here. So the Polaris miner, I might go for that this time round. I need to unlock a detector, a hover booster, and a container controller. Okay, so a detector in the, let's have a look. So detector under small vessel maybe? Yeah, there we go. So wow, I have 136 unlock points. What the hell? Okay, that's a lot. We need the hover booster. I thought I unlocked all of these before. Clearly not, but then obviously it makes sense if I do not have my ship that I had previously as to why I've got it. I don't have it because if it corrupted my save file, then that clearly means that I do not have the unlocks. So what do we want? Hover booster, there we go. Unlock that one. Now, is that all I need? No. Detector. I still need to unlock the detector. I thought I'd unlocked the detector. Small generator, cargo controller, hover vessel. Thrusters, hover engines. Oh, that detector maybe. Okay. Now let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to add that one to our factory. But we need to produce a whole bunch of stuff first. So we need carbon substrate, copper ingots, iron ingots. Right, let's have a look here. What have we got? So have a look here. Okay. So we're going to need... There we go, right, let's... Okay, so we don't have enough copper ore now, so we're going to have to mine some of that. We need iron ingots. So I think we need 120 of those. 140 142 of those we need. Okay, so that should be enough of those. We definitely need some more copper. So I'm going to need to go and mine some copper, I believe. And then we need silicon ingots as well. So let's do that. 140 of those. Right, so we're definitely going to need to go and mine some copper. It's a good job we've got a copper deposit right here. So I'm going to do that off camera, guys. So you guys are not bored to death with that. And I don't know why it's put them all in there, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera, guys. So we'll be back when we've got them. Alrighty, so we have got the last of our carbon substrate just being built at the moment. So let us go and put that into there, and we can then start our production. So the production time is going to take 24 minutes, so we may as well collect some more resources whilst we are doing that. So we'll be back once that is complete. Alrighty, so we've got our blueprint that's successfully finished. So let's have a look at where it is. Okay, so we're not going to want to spawn that right now. In fact, I'm going to sleep till it's daytime again. Hopefully. There we go, sun's coming up. Alright, so let's spawn our miner in. Right there. There we go. Okay, so this is a lot bigger than the last one, I think. We've now created our miner vessel. So we're going to need to fuel it for sure. So I'm definitely going to need to have a look at where the fuel is. So let's jump out of here. Okay, so I think I have some Promethium fuel back here. Some Promethium fuel packs. So let's have a look here. Well, there's a constructor on the back of it, which is quite nice. Where is the fuel tanks? Hover engine, mechanical, no. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure where the fuel tank is, but I'm just gonna pop that into there. Don't know if that will give us any fuel. We do need to eat though. There we go, we'll eat that as well, and then I'm going to go and grab my other beans that we've got here. There we go, and my other canned veg. Put those over there. Right, I'm actually going to make myself a few more canned veg, I think. Should we put 100 of those? No, we won't put 100 in. We'll put 40 of those in, and we'll see if that does do anything. Alright, so let's have a look. So if we pilot that, we haven't got any fuel, so where does the fuel go? That's the drill module. Access LC, okay. Maintain low hover height while mining, okay, fine, yes. Cool, that's fine. Fuel tank, there we go. So, if I go to my fuel tank, go to that one, move that out of there, and then back into here. Fill it with fuel. Wow, 15 promethium only gives 75% fuel. Wow. Okay, I'm going to need a lot more. Can you turn this off? Oh wow, okay. How do you turn this off? Okay. So I've done that. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how it turns off. How do you turn it off? I don't know. I'm definitely going to need more fuel though. For sure I'm going to need more fuel. What's the best fuel? So let's have a look here. Promethium pellets, I need promethium ore. I'm going to have to run this, I think, with just biofuel. Because I don't have that much else. Let's just run that biofuel there. Okay. So let's try out our miner, shall we? So we've only got 11 minutes, that's fine. I'm just going to rip into this and see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the not a huge fan of this. Trying to go up a little bit. Right, let's reverse out of here. Yep, come on. Reverse out. Come on. Might have to try and, yeah, okay, so I'm out of fuel. That's fine. Ship is stopped. Okay, so the way out is that way. Okay. Try and get out of here a little bit if we can. There we go. Nearly out. It's really difficult to get in or out of this, in and out of any hole that you make, to be honest, because it doesn't quite make the hole big enough to get in and out of. So we are out now. Okay, we are out. Okay, so we made a pretty big dent there. So let's, how do we power this off though? Not entirely sure how you power it off, to be fair. Right, let's have a look at our container, see what we've got. So we've got 265 crushed stone there. So that's quite a good little mining ship, to be fair. We just need to figure out how to get in and out of things properly with this. Ah, here we go. Okay. So we can turn this off through here, I think. Maybe not. So if we press P here, power it off. There we go. That's how you power it down. Okay. That's fine. Okay, pilot mode. Right, so we use P to power it down. Alright, well look, I like this little ship, and I'm definitely going to have a look at ways of trying to get around what or how we can get in and out of holes that we make, because I definitely feel that it needs a better way of getting in and out, if I'm honest. We need to make a bigger hole than our ship, so I might put an extra drill on the side, I think. Potentially. I don't know, I might put an extra drill on both sides and a couple on the top. I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. Join us in the next episode where we're going to start mining to build ourselves a big ship. Or not a big ship, but we're going to go and explore that abandoned station. And see what we can find there, because I know there's a docking port on the roof. So join us in that episode guys, and I hope you look forward to it, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have guys, leave us a like, leave us a subscribe. It costs you nothing to do that on the channel, but it really does help us out. Thank you very much guys, and have a good day everybody.